Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads, and all these unresponsive leads that you got, how can you engage them, right? Buyer leads, seller leads, you got all these unresponsive leads or not checking back in with you. And I want to share a client of ours got a 10% engagement rate here. He sent a PDF report that you've got available in your Listings to Leads account. You got 4 of them currently. We're adding a couple more every single week. And sent it to 300 dormant buyer leads. Got 30 responses. All right, so send it via email and text. 2 have scheduled to talk about their options. 1 wants to schedule a showing at a property. Another appointment with someone that never responded to anything that they've been sent for the last 8 months. So this is absolutely awesome stuff. And like I said, you've got these PDF reports. They're all branded to you. Your logo, your branding, your information, they're all in your Listings to Leads account right now. They're absolutely awesome. The feedback from our clients on these is terrific. They have enough information to engage people really well, but not so much that they answer every single question, because the idea is that these people get the information and it either brings up more questions or just more thoughts that they want to engage you with. All right, so absolutely awesome stuff. So in this video, we're going to do a few things. 1, I'm going to show you where these PDF reports are at and just talk a little bit about how John got that out to his database. And then I'm going to show you how to create a landing page and a post like this that you can boost or advertise to generate more leads, to get that database even bigger, to use the tools in Listings to Leads to engage them as well. So it's an awesome virtuous cycle, generating leads, engaging leads, and growing your business. So this is the landing page that post links to. Absolutely awesome. It collects the address, name, and email. And then on the results page right here, the success page, if you got video, if you're doing video, if you're thinking about doing video, what a great way to use video to thank people for requesting that report and help really increase engagement with you. So make sure you pause this video as needed. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where those PDF reports are at, and then I'm going to show you how to create that landing page and get that up on Facebook. All right. So first things first, where can you go get those reports? Click on first of all, landing page dashboard. So click the landing page tab in your Listings to Leads account, and then click the edit icon to the far right for any landing page. In this case, it's my free home values landing page. And as soon as that comes up, click on advanced options in the upper left-hand side, and then click autoresponder. All right. And at the bottom of the autoresponder, there's the down payment assistance, free home value increase, safe home selling, virtual home sales. You can even upload a custom report if you've got a custom one that you want to use with any landing page, any responder, what have you. And so select the one that you want and click download report. And then that will download the report for you, ready to use. So what John did again is he then went to a CRM and attached that PDF to the CRM with a quick email, sent that to his database, and got a 10% engagement response. All right. Send it via email and via text. So send it both ways, because they may see it via email and then they see it via the text. They'll probably open it up on the email, right? Maybe on their tablet or laptop, but may respond to you on the phone via the text. So send it both ways. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely awesome way to do it. So first thing I want to do is let's get back to the landing page dashboard. All right. So again, now I'm going to create the landing page and then show you how to post it to Facebook. So again, pause this video as needed. So first thing is use the drop down, and you'll see you get unlimited landing pages with Listings to Leads. And for this one, I'm going to do custom free report sellers. For the location, put the location of your main sales area. All right. I don't mean your main biggest one. I mean your main one that's the small farm area, because you get unlimited landing pages. You can use this report with multiple landing pages. So don't, the more niche, the more specific it is to a farm area, the better it's going to be, better it's going to perform for you. All right. So location, I got Folsom. And then the note, this is just for me. No one's going to see this. I got free home value, free value increase report. Click the green add landing page button, and then it will drop you into the editor. And let me actually go to the editor. Here we go. So to go to the editor, And I'm going to walk you through how to change the image so it looks like this versus the default image, how to change the text, and how to set up the autoresponder and a few other things as well. So go ahead, anything you see here, if you're an active client of Listings to Leads, feel free to copy it. So you'll see the link to this so you can fill it out, get the autoresponder, copy all of it, and use it as you want. So first things first, on the left-hand side is the background. So you can either click to upload an image. The image can be shaded. If it's kind of a light image, you might want to shade it to make it easier to read. I can upload a full screen video either by uploading a video or putting in a URL right there. So I'm going to leave it as the image. All right, so that'll give you a nice background image. And anytime you change something or whatever you're doing, you can click preview, and then you've got the save. All right, preview to see what it's going to look like. And if you like it, go ahead and click save. All right, I'm going to skip a few things. We'll get back to them, but I'm going to click on lead form text. And this here is the text I entered that will display here. All right, that's the title text. Then my description text, right, will display here. And again, you can fill out this line, you can get this landing page, copy the text, right, copy and paste in here as you want. So you see how all of that works right there. So I've got how to increase your home value the most for the least amount of money. Free guide for local homeowners that can help sell your home faster and for more money. Get the free report now. Now I could even put, instead of local, Folsom, click preview, right? Free guide for Folsom homeowners. All right, and if I like that, maybe I click save. All right, and now I got my landing page just a little bit more towards my target market. All right, so good stuff right there. So here's the landing page. Now I'm going to click styles and color. One thing to note here in styles and color, I kind of use this to change that a little bit, and watch if this slider, right, will make that lead form more opaque. So if I slide it a lot to the left and I click preview, watch what happens. It gets really light and it doesn't look great. So play with this a little bit. You want it, I like it dark, and it's going to change depending on the background image you're using. But I want it dark enough to be easy to read, but that I can see a little bit of that image behind it. All right. And then here's the button color as well. And then the text color is white. So all of that right there. Custom page content here. I could actually put a video to the left of the lead form, and just like what we saw on the success page. So I can upload or put a YouTube link right there, and that'll put a video to the left of the lead form. I could put text, which I really don't recommend. I can embed HTML, put a countdown counter. All right. So if this is only going to be available for a certain time period, for example, but for this landing page, I'm just going to leave that alone. And then I'm going to mention form fields because we are collecting address. So you see address form field, address required. So I can edit this here. And I changed, I believe it said send the information now by default. And I changed that to send the report now. So it shows up right there. All right. But I can play around with this lead form a little bit if I want to, but again, I like to leave it as is. That's why we that's why we have that custom free report sellers, is because we use that to define the lead form to be more appropriate for seller leads, where I want the address and the name and email will get collected when they click that button. And then on page 2, notice there's a drop down here, page 1, page 2. I got phone number, and if I go back to form fields, phone is optional, all right, but they won't get the report until they pass this. So if it's optional, they can skip past it, which I would do, all right, but it's up to you. Hey, you can hide it, which in case this page won't appear at all, they'll get the free PDF report just by putting in address, name, and email. So I could hide it. I could make it required. All right, so whatever you want to do there is fine. And then lastly, before we get to the advanced options and the social media share image, let's go to the success page. And here's where I put a video thanking them for the for requesting the PDF. Now, in this video, I'm actually not thanking them, but if you're going to add a video here, I would probably add a video thanking them for downloading the PDF. Don't make it salesy, customer service orientated, thanking them like that type of thing, but don't make it salesy, all right? But again, here you'll see video as a content choice, and then there's my YouTube link right there, and a couple of options there as well, all right? So lots of good stuff right there. Again, hopefully you're pausing this video as needed. I'm going to go back to page 1. And before I get to the advanced options where we're going to set up the autoresponder, I'm going to do the social media share image and then click customize. And so you'll see the image, and this will probably be red, and it will say whatever the location name is. So to edit this, all you got to do is type in here. Now, we try to make sure that we limit this to what will be approved on Facebook. But if you ever need to, right, so if you click save, if you're not sure if like, well, that might be too much text for Facebook, you'll see Facebook image text check. So for example, you'll see there's a download option in the upper right-hand corner. So I can download the image and then click where it says Facebook image text check. And I can upload the image to that tool on Facebook and make sure I'm compliant with not having too much text in my image, all right? So that'll save in a few seconds here. Let's just give that a few seconds to save, and then we will go to the advanced options. Let's go ahead and show, and we don't want the countdown clock right there. And so that, under custom page content, right, countdown counter, so let's go back to default, preview. And now this is perfect, all right? So we've got a good looking landing page here. And next up, I'm gonna click on advanced options in the upper left-hand corner. And there's a number of options here as well. So first of all, you might wanna enter your CRM follow-up plan name. Hopefully you're connected your Listings to Leads account to your CRM. So you can add that, make sure these leads go into your CRM directly into that follow-up plan. But for this purpose, I'm gonna talk about the autoresponder, all right? So the autoresponder, click to enable it, give yourself a subject line, and again, fill out my landing page here, use my autoresponder, right? Edit it however you want. Make sure to attach the, make sure to select for that report. Click Save All Changes. All right, you'll see a few other things, right? Your pixel code will appear here. You got embed code, so I could embed this at my website or a blog post if I wanted to. All the leads I generate will drop here. And then my logs, when I use the push post tool, which I'm going to show you next, will appear here. So you can see I can click right there. And this posted, I posted this from my Listings to Leads account just a few minutes ago, about an hour ago at this point. All right, so lots of good stuff right there. So let's go back to my landing page, and I'm going to click close to close advanced options. And over here you see view, copy link, share, and post. So this is a very easy way to post. So this editor will come up. I can click in here and edit whatever I want. So we're going to use, just to, let me kind of show you here. We're going to pull from here the text that we'll post in the Facebook, on Facebook, all right? So again, I click post, and I'm going to add an emoji. And what's really cool is I can schedule a post, all right? Here's the image. Here's the text that displays below the image in the Facebook post. So I can click to either schedule this. You know, if you're working on this kind of late at night, you may not want this posting at Friday at 11:30 p.m. I can say, you know what, post this on Saturday at 10 a.m. All right, click schedule, and that will now post on Saturday at 10 a.m. And when it does post, it'll look something like this, right? You'll have your image, your banner, your text to your page, all right? and then I can either click to boost the post, or I can go into the ads manager and run an ad for it using an existing post in the ads manager. All right. So now, actually, in about a week or so, I think about a week from now, actually you'll be able to run ads for that landing page you just created and other landing pages from your ads tab in your listings to leads account. So right now, on August 28th, this is just for listings. All right. But you'll be able to use the same tool for all the different landing pages in your account. So let's say by like September 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th in that time frame. So I'll be able to use the same tool and post ads up to Facebook just like I do for my listings. All right. So keep that in mind. But for now, make sure you are using your PDF reports from listings to leads to engage your database. Go ahead and create a landing page. Get that up on Facebook, boost it, run it as an ad, get more leads into your database so that you can further engage them with other reports from listings to leads. So if you have any questions on this, by all means, please get with support, comment below this video, and we'll talk to you soon.